50 of the best one-liners. According to Reddit, anyway. Number 50. Am I the only one who realizes that blackboards are truly remarkable? Number 49. I listened to policeman do a talk on heroin once. You listened to policeman. Couldn't understand a word he was saying. So who's on heroin here? The guy telling us this? Or the Number 48. I told a woman she painted her eyebrows on too high. She looked surprised. What have I gotten myself into? Number 47. I hate being bipolar. It's awesome. You know what this shit needs? Like studio audience laughter. And I'd look it up on YouTube right now if I weren't self-aware enough to know that that would push this shit over the edge. Number 46? I'm done with the numbers, because I've already forgotten where. A dyslexic agnostic insomniac lays awake all night, wondering if there really is a dog. Brilliant. Dyslexia, so dog, insomniac awake. It's just a wonderfully crafted one-liner. I hope you eat the shit up. Nom, 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 nom. Fucking, I've just invented a new word. Plagiarism. And if you believe that, you know you're the type of person that perhaps believes that the word gullible isn't in the dictionary. I changed my password to incorrect. That way, when I forget, my computer reminds me. The guy who invented autocorrect has died. Restaurant in peace. My ex-wife still misses me, but her aim is getting better. I want to die like my grandfather, who died peacefully in his sleep, not screaming like all the passengers in his car. Now that's what I'm talking about. Somebody gilded that rightfully so. When wearing a bikini, women reveal 90% of their body. Men are so polite, they only look at the covered parts. Sure. Yes, I have reservations, but I'll eat here anyway. My dad, to every hostess ever. Get it? Because okay, double meaning here. My God. That's the first one to make me go back. I was like, dude, what are you talking about? And then I read it again. The Dalai Lama went up to a hot dog maker and asked him to make him one with everything. To make him one with the universe. Okay, brilliant. Old Onion headline. Jurisprudence fetishist gets off on a technicality. That's a pretty highbrow one. What's going on here? Anyway, I stayed up all night wondering where the sun was, and then it dawned on me. You should be ashamed. Saying I'm sorry and I apologize mean the same thing, except when at a funeral. Well, you could probably get away with saying I apologize at a funeral, you know? I hate how politically correct things have gotten these days. I can't even say black paint anymore. I have to say, Tyrone, can you paint the fence? That's, you know, that's terrible. That's his top comment, a racist joke. Man, I can't just say black paint. Jesus Lord. If only Africa had more mosquito nets, then every year we could save millions of mosquitoes from dying needlessly of AIDS. Jimmy Carr. Come on, Jimmy. That British bastard. Saw a sign outside of an office building which said today's workshop, How to Cope with Disappointment, has been cancelled. Oh. Saw this somewhere. If your parachute doesn't open, don't panic. You have the rest of your life to fix it. There's no I in denial. My doctor just told me I was suffering from paranoia. Well, he didn't actually say that, but I could tell it was... but I could tell it. It was what the snide bastard was thinking. He's like paranoid by the end of the sentence. I love it. What do you get when you cross a joke and a rhetorical question? That's the joke. Ladies and gentlemen, were you satisfied with the joke? A sheep, a drum, and a snake fall off a cliff. Ba dumb. Okay. I have an L-shaped couch, lowercase. Dimitri Martin. You can see him delivering that fucking joke too, bastard. I used to be indecisive, but now I'm not sure. Brilliant. Dark humor is like food. Not everyone gets it. Oh, starvation. That's fucked up. Oh, made me think. I was like, wait a minute. Sorry. A girl walks into a bar and asks the bartender for a double entendre, so he gave it to her. Oh yeah, you gave it to her, alright. Don't let an extra chromosome get you down. Down syndrome jokes. Alcoholics don't run in my family. They mostly stumble around and bump into things. Brilliant. I removed the shell from my racing snail to make him go faster, but if anything, it made him more sluggish. Stupid. Not only is my thesaurus terrible, but it's also terrible. I like this one. Come on. That's fucking lazy. It's a pretty lazy joke. I asked a Welsh friend, man, where you the Welsh jokes already. Holy shit. It's been a while since I heard a dumb Welsh one. I asked a Welsh friend about how many sexual partners he has had, so he started counting and fell asleep. Oh. That's fucked up. That is fucked up. You know, I thought I don't know if it's the Arabs had become the new sheep fuckers. I don't have a girlfriend. I just know a girl who would get really mad if she heard me say that. Like, I like that joke though. A plateau is the highest form of flattery. Brilliant. I organized the threesome last night. There were a couple no-shows, but I still had a good time. A couple. And the Lord said unto John, Come forth, and ye shall receive eternal life. But John came fifth, and won a toaster. A man walked into his house and was delighted when he discovered that someone had stolen all of his lamps. He was delighted. You've got to hand it to blind prostitutes. You get it? You've got to hand it. Gross. Who's this Rorschach dude, and why is he so good at drawing pictures of my mom beating me? For the kids watching that don't know what a Rorschach painting is, I'm not gonna Google a Rorschach painting, you stupid bitch. Like, fucking you Google it. It's it's like a thing that they show you and tell you, like, what do you see in this picture? Oh my god. If I had to describe myself in one word, it would be bad at following directions. Nice. Because that's not one word. We keeping up here? We all together? Is everybody falling asleep? I shouldn't be snapping in the video if everybody's using these long Kyle videos to go to sleep, and I'm just yelling in the mic like, hey, you bitch, wake the fuck up in the middle of my video. Wake the fuck up. Wake the fuck up. You better wake the fuck up. I'm all messed up. Cause I'm all messed up. You can never lose. You're making yourself laugh in the joke video, Kyle. Like, stop. You can never lose a homing pigeon. If your homing pigeon doesn't come back, what you've lost is a pigeon. Brilliant. Remains to be seen if glass coffins become popular. Remains to be seen. I have an inferiority complex, but it's not a very good one. Nice. When my friend told me to stop acting like a flamingo, I had to put my foot down. Nice. Nice. If a blind girl tells you that you have a big dick, she's probably just pulling your leg. Hey! That doesn't apply to me, okay? Because my dick touched the water. My dick touched the water. I gotta look for deeper toilets. I'm not supposed to call out the bookmark jokes in the middle of the video. That's like kind of breaking is it breaking the third wall? I'm talking directly to you. Like, I'm talking to myself for the video because you're not here, but you know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. The jello pudding, you see? Anyway, I for one like Roman numerals. Idiot. I asked my North Korean friend how it was there. He said he couldn't complain. Say what you want about deaf people, because they're deaf. A nurse finds a rectal thermometer in her pocket and thinks, some asshole has my pan. I was in New York City and a black guy asked me if the Yankees won, to which I replied, yeah, man, you're free. The top one would be a racist comment on fucking Reddit. Did you like this video? No, wait, you're not supposed to say that in these. That's a different series. Okay, bye.